What I think a lot of people don't know about USB cables is that there are actual limits on how fast the data speeds can transfer and how much power can go through the cables. One thing that determines the limits is how long a cable is. The other thing that determines the limit is how thick the wire is. Now, when you have a 16-foot cable like this, it restricts your data speeds and it restricts your power pass through. So one way to make up for that is by making the wires extra thick, which this does, which is fantastic because there are a lot of cables that are this long, but they're not as thick. So you're not going to get as much power going through or the data transfer speeds that you want. This was sent to me so I could test it out and make this video. Let me give you a close-up look so you can get a better idea of how thick this cable is. 16 foot long. Let's check this out. This is actually a promising sight to see how thick these wires are. The longer a cable is, the more it has speed and power degradation. So seeing that it's thick, that means it's going to work better than your thin wires. So this is thick, 16 foot long. You do have this rubber so you can wrap things around. Looks quite nice. So if you need the fastest data transfer speed or the most power going through a cable, then realistically you need to look for something shorter. If you need something long though, then this is the cable to get. I actually tested this charging with some of my other cables that are really short but not as thick, and this is getting more power going through because of the thick wires in this. So this works really, really well, especially compared to your generic USB-C cables. I think this was designed well. If you need a long cable but you still need to transfer power or data, this is a great option.